formula. Confirmation on color cards. At first, polish the repaired adjacent plates. Select the appropriate color in the polished area against the color cards, and check carefully if there are color differences. At the same time, firstly check the pearl particle size, packing density, pearl side color, hue, brightness, and other factors. Look for color formulas. Obtain the color formulas through Paint Colors data or the color query system. At the job site, we should pay attention to updating and maintenance of the color formula data. 2. Adjustment to the base coat color. Weighing color master batch. After thoroughly mixing color master batch paints, weigh color paints and pearl coat paints separately according to the formula, and it is ensured that the formula should be weighed accurately. Especially attention should be paid to the color master batch, whose contents are less in the formulas. After weighing, the coating should be thoroughly and evenly mixed. Adjustment to the base coat. At first, knifing the base coat on the color palettes. Contrast the color after complete drying. The outer coating of the car body has been concealed by the pearl coat. It can be contrasted by parts which are sprayed with color paint. These parts usually are 1. Lower side of front door frame plates, 2. Inner side of front covers, 3. Color coat leaked out from sand and repair areas. If there is a color difference, mix the color paint to achieve a correct base coat color. When the color is right, respray the color templates and check again. After the base coat confirmation finish, the pearl coating will be sprayed. 3. Adjustment to the pearl coat. Spray color test plate. Different thickness of pearl coat will cause various color, so we need to make color test plate with different thickness of color paints for comparative observation. When spraying color test plates, please pay attention to the following matters. 1. Adjust the spray gun to ensure that the spraying conditions are consistent with the real vehicle spraying. Otherwise, the color difference will be caused. 2. Apply color paint until it is masking completely. Use cover power test papers to confirm the masking. After the color paint is completely dry, the color palettes for color protection should be pasted. 3. Remove the covering papers after each spray of pearl paint. These sample plates are 4-coat, 3-coat, and 2-coat respectively. After the pearl coat is completely dried, paint the clear coat on all plates. When the clear coat is dry, compare with the color palettes. Otherwise, colors will change after the wet coating is dry. Comparison of color palettes. First, confirm the effect of pearl coat to figure out the pearl coat particle size, pearl color, and scintillation. If the difference is obvious, we should fine-tune the pearl coat by adding various pearl contents in the formula, or using additives. If particles and scintillation are almost right, then compare color of the color palette with the closest coating times. If the difference is obvious, the color paint should be tuned finely. Notice: 1. Color comparison is made between the color test plate and the adjacent areas of plates to be sprayed. 2. Check the particle scintillation and application amount to the mica pigment. 3. The angle factor should be considered when comparing pearl's colors. Fine-tuning of colors. It shall refer to the color master batch property table. Add the color master batch by several times, but each time with a small amount, and then Spray the color palettes for comparison of colors. The spraying methods for color palettes should be consistent with the previous spraying methods. Fine-tuning methods for pearl coat. 1. Achieve glossiness seen from the direct view and cross-eyed view by adding additives. 2. Adjust deflection of mica pigments from the direct view by changing spraying coatings. 3. When glossiness of mica pigments is too high, adjust it by adding resin in the original pearl paints. 4. Adjustment to color formulas. After the color fine-tuning finish, the formula for color test plates will be organized. Keep this sample plate, which have a color most similar to the color of the vehicle body. The original formula and the adjusted formula will be achieved together for future reference. Finally, through the introduction of the above contents, it is hoped that we can master the toning procedure and operation methods and spraying skills for color palettes in 3-stage pearl paint, that we continue to learn and explore these in the future practice.